We're a software company delivering innovative product and pricing lifecycle management solutions to banks and credit unions around the world in 40+ countries. I'd like to take a few minutes to tell you a story about fee transparency in retail banking, and it starts with Karen. Karen is a real estate agent and a small business owner, so she needs a few accounts to run her business. Karen opened her accounts in her bank last year. She has an account for contract-related transactions and an account for everyday business operations. Since contracts are unpredictable, so is the business. Karen just got a new listing. She is rushing to prepare for an open house this weekend when she receives an email telling her that her monthly bank statement is available. She logs into the online banking only to find out she was charged a $29.95 fee for a small business package. Karen is confused. I thought this was for free. Why was I charged this? She hasn't been charged a fee since opening the accounts. So she assumes this must be some form of mistake, and herein lies the problem, a lack of fee transparency.
A leading driver of poor customer experience in retail banking is a lack of understanding how banking products are priced in the form of service fees. In the United States, there are over 30 fees associated with the average checking account. With the average tenure just over 6 years, many customers simply forget how products are priced. When customers encounter a monthly fee or service charge, they struggle to understand what these fees are and why they're charged, leading to lower customer satisfaction, attrition, and higher servicing costs for a bank. Most banks are coping with a range of complex and inflexible legacy systems that were simply not designed to provide the level of transparency required for both customers and employees. In most cases, the fee is correct, but since customers have little visibility into the underlying reasons behind the fee, their perception is that the bank has charged the fee in error. And when it comes to customer experience, perception is reality. Meet Karen. She's been a customer for years. As she reviews her transactions online, she notices that a monthly maintenance fee has been charged to her checking account. She can't recall ever being charged this fee in the past, so she assumes that this must be a mistake. Although it should be simple, investigating why the fee was applied turns out to be anything but effortless. She finds that both her statement and her online banking reveal no additional information regarding why and how the fee was assessed. When Karen calls the bank to inquire about the fee, the agent is only equipped to provide basic information. Karen becomes frustrated with the lack of clarity, which puts the agent who wants to help in a difficult position. Sound familiar? Each month, a similar story plays out with banks around the world. Add to the mix a growing regulatory storm cloud around fee transparency, where requirements such as detailed annual breakdowns of all fees are already in reality in some countries. Can banks continue to operate like this in the wake of increased competition and new market entrants? There is a better way.
So we've seen the challenges associated with the lack of transparency around fees. Karen simply doesn't have the time to investigate the fees or jump through a bunch of hoops, nor should she have to. In her online banking, Karen reviews the transaction and finds out why the fee was charged. The question mark icon indicates there is more information regarding the fee. A hint pops up. So in this case, her combined balance was below the required amount. When Karen clicks on more information, full details are shown. Karen can see a full breakdown of the conditions associated with her package and compares them with the recent account activity. It could prompt Karen to enroll in other services to waive the fee, recommend new products, show product history and product history charges. Karen can view a breakdown of how the average monthly balance is calculated for both the main account, checking one, and her combined accounts. Balances in green indicate that the required balances are met. Balances in red indicate that the balance requirement has not been met. We can display a running balance at the beginning of the month, mid-month, and at the end of the month to demonstrate Karen's status with the required minimum account thresholds. If Karen account's balances are below the required threshold for both the primary and combined accounts, then the fee is charged. In the future, if Karen does decide to call the call center, the agent has complete access to the various inputs, such as product type, location, thresholds, and related services. She can now make a recommendation that Karen purchase another product, such as a credit card with a minimum spend of $2,500 to actually waive the fee. Ability to cross-sell and upsell. We can even take the fee transparency a step further, from reactive to proactive. In this case, Karen receives a notification on her mobile device or an email in the form of an imminent fee alert. Then this allows her to proactively take care of the fee and remedy the fee before it ever takes place. Arming customers with greater visibility into their banking products and associated fees is the first step towards a better client experience. More transparency can translate into reduced call center costs and an opportunity to drive revenue with cross-selling and upselling. Most importantly, it frees Karen up to do what she's supposed to do most, is her job. Product and pricing lifecycle management is the integral component working behind the scenes to make fee transparency a reality. All of the data required to make data transparency a reality already exists within your bank today. The problem, it's in disparate systems. Zafin's My Revenue compiles this data into one central location, makes the required calculations, and distributes the data to the appropriate channels. Once you have fee transparency in place, it sets the stage for a whole host of interesting product and pricing innovations, from relationship pricing, product bundling, to bank-wide loyalty. For more information, head over to our website, www.zafin.com, or download the app to learn more about product and pricing lifecycle management. Zafin's Glenn Grossman has a live demonstration of fee transparency going on right now in the Next Tech Hub. Please do come by.